Distinction between job costing and process costing. Generally, this question will be asked from the examination point of view. Contract account, profit on incomplete contract, work in progress, work started but not yet completed. It's called work in progress. Section 3, we ask 3 questions. You have to answer any 2, 15 into 2, 30, totally 80 marks. Hello, my dear students. I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. B.S.S., Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, a Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. In this session, I am going to hand Advanced Cost Accounting for 3rd semester BCom in favor of 30. It is an introduction class. So here I am going to just give a brief introduction of what are the contents of 3rd semester Advanced Cost Accounting. What is cost accounting? So I will go through now. So agenda. First, you have to see that what are the syllabus it contains. Second, what are the learning outcomes are. Third is how many units are there. Next one, internals, exam pattern. What are the types? One is the syllabus. Second is learning outcome. Then how many units are there? How many internals are conducting? Then what is the exam pattern? We move on. So these are all the syllabus. Totally we have got 5 units. So first unit, output or unit costing. First one, output or unit costing. Second one, contract costing. Third one, materials. Fourth one, standard costing and variance analysis. Fifth one, reconciliation of cost and financial account. Which are the 5 units are? One is output or unit costing. Number 2, contract costing. Number 3, materials. Number 4, standard costing and variance analysis. Number 5, reconciliation of cost and financial accounts. We'll go through what are the contents are. Output or unit costing. Introduction here. Statement of cost, preparation of estimated. Here we are going to prepare the cost sheet with the help of estimation and tender and quotation. Process costing, how the what's called article goes through in the 3 process. They will put the raw material in the first process, we'll get the finished good, that becomes the raw material for second way. It goes on. Process accounting, introduction, distinction between job costing and process costing. Generally, this question will be asked from the examination point of view. Process losses, that may be abnormal loss or normal loss, inter-process profit, process account, and joint products and byproducts difference. Generally, this is also asked for 5 marks. Difference between joint products and byproducts. And method of assigning joint cost, accounting, and byproduct. So these are all the things you are going to do in Unit 1. This is a common question they are going to ask here. This is a cost statement of cost sheet. This will be asked for 15 marks. Then distinction between job costing and process costing. Generally, they will ask for 5 marks. And also they will ask the joint products and byproducts difference. They will ask for another 5 marks. So these are the things you are going to be remaining. So this will be going to be explained in detail while in the classroom of the Unit 1. We'll move on to second one. This is Unit 2, contract account. Introduction, contract account, profit on incomplete contract, work in progress, work started but not yet completed. It's called work in progress. Contract account, escalation class, budgetary control, meaning and need for budget, responsibility accounting, meaning, futures objective, assumption of cost profit, revenue and investment, concept of controllability, introduction, measuring managerial performance, preparation of managerial report using segmented cost and controllable cost approach. So here, contract account, it's a major question they are going to ask. And contract account, where you are going to get the 2 years contract, 3 years contract, and contract with a balance sheet. Which are the 3? First, 1 year contract, 2 years contract, 3 years contract, contract with a balance sheet, and responsibility account is only theory they ask, meaning need for budget they will ask. Budgetary control is theory they will ask, and all these are industrial income approach, preparation of managerial reports. You have to make the managerial reports at the end of the year, how the reports will be prepared. So we'll move on. Come back to Unit 3, materials, inventory system, means stock system, turnover of material, stock audit, ABC analysis, material productivity, labor, advanced specific incentive plan, profit sharing and labor co-partnership, treatment of profit, labor productivity, treatment of chargeable expenses, overhead comments on specific items of factory, office and selling and distribution overhead, distribution of inter-department service, factory overhead, distribution of office overhead, and distribution of selling and distribution of other overhead. So, inventory system, material system, turnover of material, stock of audit, ABC analysis, material productivity, labor, advanced specific incentive plan, profit sharing and labor co-partnership, treatment of profit, labor productivity, treatment of chargeable expenses. So this is going to be asked here. Then Unit 4, standard costing and variance analysis, meaning of standard cost, standard costing and budgetary control, standard costing and marginal costing variance analysis, material variance, material cost variance, price variance, material usage variance, material mix variance, labor cost control. Here, timekeeping and time booking, treatment of idle time and over. What do you mean by idle time? What do you mean by overtime? Wage rates for costing system of wage payment, time wage and piece rate incentive scheme of wage payment, labor turnover. So this goes to fourth, meaning of standard cost, standard costing and budgetary control, standard costing and marginal costing variance. This goes to fourth one. Fifth one, reconciliation cost and financial account, need for reconciliation, reason for disagreement, reconciliation procedure, problems on reconciliation, cost audit, meaning and definition of cost audit, types of functions of audit, types of cost audit, difference between cost audit and financial audit, advantage and limitation of cost audit. So definite question will be asked here, differences between cost audit and financial audit, advantage and limitation of cost audit. This will be asked. 30 marks. This is for internal first, second, third. So final marks will be awarded on the basis average of 3 internals. 80 marks. First we'll ask about 6 questions. You have to answer any 5. 5 into 4, 20. Section B. Here you have to 5 questions will be asked. You have to answer any 3, 10 into 3, 30. Section 3, we'll ask 3 questions. You have to answer any 2, 15 into 2, 30, totally 80 marks. We have to answer. Hope you understand. So Unit 1, output or unit costing. This is a lengthy one. Then you have a contract account, which is one more lengthy unit you have got. Contract account you have to do. First 2 years contract, first year contract, 2 years contract, 3 years contract, contract with a balance sheet. Then material, you have to go with very deep. Inventory system, turnover of material, ABC analysis, and also treatment of this material in different ways. Standard costing and variance analysis, meaning of standard costing and different units you have to do it. Then timekeeping and time booking, this is important. Treatment, idle time you have to treat. Then reconciliation of cost and financial account. What's the profit as per cost book? What's the profit as per the financial book? You have to read. Need for reconciliation, reason for disagreement of reconciliation procedure, problems on reconciliation, cost. What do you mean by cost audit? Meaning and definition of cost audit, types, functions of cost audit. 30 marks, maximum mark, final marks. Unit 1 and 2, 30 marks question. Then 80 marks question. Out of 6, you have to answer 4 question, any 4. 4 into 5, 20. Here we'll ask a 5 question. You have to answer any 3, each carry 10 marks. Part C will ask 3 questions. You have to answer any 2, 15, totally 80 marks. 30% you have to score here. Paper minimum 30% of 80. Totally 40 marks to be passed. Remaining from the internal. 30% of the paper, then 35% now it may be. Totally 40 marks to be scored. Okay, 24 plus 16. So totally 40 marks to be scored here. The books reference are Ishwara Gowda, S.N. Maheshwari, good book. B.S. Raman, any books you can refer. Hope you understand. We'll go detail while you will enter into classroom. We'll go very detailed about these chapters are concerned. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next session with a Kashi. Thank you. Thank you very much.